this video is
Somebody
crazy.
hit him on purpose.
Is he breathing?
They said that this dude crushed his ex-girlfriend new date. He smashed them to death. Oh my God. I'm telling y'all, bro, stop. Listen, if a bitch tell you that her ex-boyfriend was crazy, leave that bitch alone. I don't give a fuck how good it is. It ain't good enough to die over. Do your homework on this shit. Don't act a fool like that, folks. Come on, Dick. Don't do that, shorty. Do your homework on roll up, get you some grabber leaf, calm down. You'll forget about her. Roll up your thonky and some grabber leaf, king hemp paper, or even, you feel me, the whole leaf, motherfucker. Scroll it up, smoke it. Do your homework like that.
No, I can't tell. You're coming here to fight him because he was mad at him.
Let me ask you this. Can I get you to step with me over here for me, please?
Look out.
Try to call him and see if he'll respond to you.
Davis, come on. Wake up, Davis.
So he hit him.
Open this off because there's going to be a crime scene.
Yeah.
All right.
On May 7th,
So he hit him with the
2023,
car?
a 46-year-old man's lifeless body is found at the end of a secluded road, lying in the grass 50 feet away from his wrecked vehicle. Police and first responders get to a scene that has all the markings of a terrible accident. But when investigators start putting the
Or did he
pieces
hit
of
him
this
in-
tragic puzzle together,
crashed
they
into
begin
his
to
car?
uncover a truth that is far more sinister. The following report is based on official police records, and some of the footage has never been seen before until now. At
I think he hit
1:34
him with
a.m.
his
on the
car
morning
and,
of
like,
May
made him
7th,
crash out or
2023, a frantic 911 call comes into dispatchers in Greenwood, South Carolina.
Okay, what happened?
Somebody has hit the car and he's out of the car and he's been beaten. He's unconscious.
Is it a car wreck?
But it's a one-person car wreck.
He's
Oh,
unconscious.
how that happen?
Yes, it's
One
really
person
bad.
car wreck?
He needs immediate assistance.
Okay. Is he breathing?
I don't know. I can't tell.
Okay, listen to me. Where is he bleeding from?
His nose and his definitely his nose.
You said his nose and what else?
Definitely his nose, and I can't tell if it's his ear. Oh my gosh.
Okay,
It's out of his ears really bad.
Okay,
Oh, shit, out of his
listen to me.
ears?
Is
Don't
he
that mean
flat
the
on
head
his
is-
back?
Yes.
Okay. Are you able to turn him onto his side?
Yes.
You okay, listen. You said he's bleeding from his nose and his ears?
Yes.
Okay, is anybody out there with you?
Yes, I'm with two of other people.
Damn.
He needs help right now. Please help me.
We've got EMS and law enforcement coming, okay? Okay, listen
Man,
to
I'm
me.
gonna tell y'all one thing about it. If I know certain circumstances is different, and I know everything is you never know how whatever. But if you can, bro, try to get yourself to the hospital or try to handle the situation yourself as far as getting from the emergency situation to the hospital, because these EMS motherfuckers, I want you to go on YouTube. I do this for a living, okay? I have seen thousands of videos at this point. Go on YouTube, type in body cam murder, and watch how slow them EMS ambulance motherfuckers move. Just watch. They don't give a fuck about saving you.
Can you tell if he's breathing? Is his chest moving up and down?
It doesn't seem like it. Can I touch his head?
Okay.
Oh my gosh, his ears are bleeding really bad.
His ears
Okay,
are bleeding bad.
listen.
Oh,
Do you
shit.
feel any warm air coming from his nose or his mouth?
Hell no.
No.
You don't feel any warm air?
Actually, maybe. I can't really tell. I'm sorry. I'm scared to touch him.
Okay, I understand. What is your name?
I feel it.
The dispatcher works to help the caller.
Oh, he
A
was
teenager
breathing,
named
though.
Megan provide as much assistance as possible until first responders arrive.
Okay, listen to me. Can you tell if he's still breathing? Can you try to talk to him, see if you can wake him up?
So I can touch him? Is that okay?
Okay, yes, ma'am. Try to call him and see if he'll respond to you.
Davis, come on. Wake up. Davis, come on, Davis. Wake up.
Can you tell if he's breathing?
I think he's breathing, yeah.
You think he's breathing?
calming
Okay.
down. She thinks
Is
he's
he
breathing.
moving around at all when you call him? Or
No, he isn't moved once.
okay, what's his name?
His name's Davis McClendon. Do I need to see this?
This is only the
Damn.
first of many personal details that will emerge on this horrific night. But as police
That
and
sucks,
EMTs descend on
That
the
shit
scene,
sucks.
the first order of business is to save.
Hold on, y'all. This is my clothing brand. I need y'all to go support your boy, okay? And supporting your boy with some pretty cheap clothing, all right? And you gonna be fly and fresh as hell, man. All right. Link in the description. They.us. Go shop.
Davis McClendon's life.
Right.
Okay.
Davis
Thank
McClendon was just
you.
trying to date a little, you feel me? He was just trying to date a little tenderoni, get him some butt real quick. He wasn't trying to hurt nobody. I'm telling y'all, gang, listen to what I'm trying to tell you. If she got a crazy ex, you leave that bitch alone for at least 6 months. At least. That's if you don't leave her alone at all together, folks. I ain't gonna lie. If my ex was really crazy and jealous, and he used to pop up on me and stuff, and he tried this other stuff, this other guy I was dating. Yep, time for me to go. She's crazy, man.
Oh, they're giving him CPR. Oh,
You know how many niggas die over butt, man? He probably
On
ain't
the
even get the
line,
butt
he
yet.
might not be breathing. It's
come on, Davis.
hard to tell anything.
Come on, man. Look how slow the popo moves. Popo ain't moving fast.
As the first deputies and medics arrive on the scene, it becomes quickly clear that the 911 caller's use of
This the
the
medic right here. Look at him.
phrase one-person car wreck was misleading. It's true that only Davis McClendon is
Niggas, you
here at
trying
the
to save
scene,
somebody's
but a
life.
deputy notes that his injuries are consistent with being struck by a vehicle. His damaged BMW is sitting some distance away,
Yeah,
and the
Beamer, he
vehicle
was
that
cool,
seemingly hit
too,
both
man.
Davis and
Man.
his car spilled oil all over the road. In fact, the oil isn't just splattered here at the scene. It leaves a trail heading away from the Hunters Creek subdivision. 2 Greenwood deputies decide to follow that trail, and from what Megan and her friends have said, they have a pretty good idea where it will lead them.
Myself and 316 are gonna head over there, see if the vehicle's there.
The house that he's supposed to be at with the kids is. Are
It's
you
her-
in there
it's
now?
her
We'll head
ex-husband.
with you.
No, stay here.
Ex-husband.
Yates and I are gonna
They
go
got
over there.
kids.
We're gonna see if the car's
Know
there.
what vehicle it was in?
Negative. We're gonna go see if we can find a vehicle there. Start roping this off because this is gonna be a crime scene.
All right.
Although the 911 caller didn't see the incident, she definitely has strong suspicions about what happened before she arrived.
Who assaulted him?
But the thing is, Bud Ackerman, he just coming here to fight him because he was mad at him. And then we came to check up on him, and then we found him like
Why was he coming there
Okay,
to fight?
so the person that assaulted him, you said his name, Bud Ackerman?
Yes.
Does he live in Hunter's Creek?
Well, he lived in Hunter's Creek until him and his wife got separated, and he had him moving on his parents and like
So
right
him and his
outside of
wife-
Hunter's Creek.
So maybe this person who on the phone, maybe this is the man who died. Maybe this sound like his sister or somebody. Then it don't sound like the girl.
It's like 2 minutes away. It's like Old Abbeville Highway.
Okay, did he assault him? Did he have a weapon, or do you know? Did anybody see him assault him? Did anybody see it happen?
No, I don't think that we got here. Nobody was here. We just thought we were gonna leave until I saw his body a couple feet away on the side of the dirt.
Megan, who is still back at the scene,
is
is not
Megan?
alone. She's with a woman named Meredith Haney, who is Bud Ackerman's estranged wife.
So that's the. Oh no, this is Bud's new wife.
Megan is in fact a frequent babysitter for their children,
Okay, see, I'm putting it together now.
the 3 of whom are staying with Bud for the weekend, Meredith tells police. And as the deputies make contact with Bud at his parents' residence, those kids and their safety are their first priority.
Okay, boy, I see it.
So they see the
garage is
car. Look at the dog barking, ain't doing nothing. That's a damn shame.
Garage is open.
And he done left the garage. He ain't had no time to
Sheriff's
clean the
office.
car or nothing. That's Bud right there.
Are there some kids here?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, whose kids are they?
Mine.
Yours and who?
My wife.
Okay. Let me ask you this. Can I get you to step with me over here for me, please?
Him and his wife or his ex-wife?
You have your ID on
I'm
you?
so confused.
I do not.
Okay, just step over here for me.
Bud will do very little talking to police that night, but they've already got the beginnings of a tangled backstory, merely from what Megan told them in her initial call.
Okay, so how did y'all know he was out there?
Because he's dating Bud's wife. And
Oh. I'm thinking it's the ex-wife. So the dude who died is dating Bud's wife. Oh. I ain't gonna lie to you, brother. Be honest with you. Maybe my first rule don't apply. Maybe I was wrong. It's not very common, but maybe I was wrong. But let me tell you something, gang. You don't mess with nobody's wife, folks. Motherfucker nigga kill you over his baby mama, over his girlfriend for sure. But he'll kill you even faster over his wife. I'm married. I can tell you. I see one of you niggas around my wife. Not even though, because honestly, if my wife cheating, if you catch your wife or your girlfriend cheating, it's no reason to take it out on the dude, folks. There's no reason. Whether he knew y'all was married or not. Like, all he is a squirrel trying to get a nut. That's all he trying to do. It's your wife's responsibility to be loyal to you. So I ain't saying go do harm your wife or nothing, but just leave her, go about your business. That's the best thing to do, shorty. Because at the end of the day, I'm damn sure not married. I'm not dying over no butt. That's not even my butt. You lost it?
Really close. He was really mad. He's been trying to find her all night.
Okay, so David has been dating Bud's ex-wife?
Yes.
Oh, ex-wife.
It will later emerge that Meredith and Bud separated and began divorce proceedings approximately 1 year earlier. But while Bud will later admit that this breakup was against his wishes, his frustration with the situation reaches a new level on April 29th, 2023,
so he
about
wasn't
a
even
week
doing nothing
before
wrong.
the incident. That's when he learned from a mutual friend that Meredith had begun dating a man named Davis McClendon. Investigators will later find a text message Bud sent to a friend expressing his outrage at the news. Bud texts, "What the hell is Davis thinking, man? I mean, what the hell, Danny?" Danny replies back, "I have no clue what you're talking about. What did he do?" Bud writes, "He's been Meredith." He goes on to say, "I had my suspicions, but it was confirmed
So he
by
knew
her.
him.
I
He
can't
knew
believe
the dude. Because he just said his name. He ain't say, what's up with this dude there. He said, what the hell is Davis thinking?
he'd do that to me.
Davis
I mean,
tripping.
damn, I've known
And he known him. Oh, see, now I'm not saying it was 100% valid, but I'm understanding the crash out now. Sometimes crash outs be a little valid.
Finish him.
You feel me? Because if I known you my whole life and me and my wife get a divorce and then you come and start fucking her, I mean, hopefully I don't do it, but I'm gonna want to crash out. What the fuck?
my whole life. And when Danny simply writes, "I don't know what to tell you, Bud," Bud replies,
I don't know what to
"Damn,
tell
I
you,
don't
bud."
know either. It's just up." Exactly 1 week after the text exchange, on the evening of Saturday, May 6th, Meredith and Davis go out to dinner at a restaurant called Break on the Lake, where security cameras pick up their arrival. It's only 4.5 hours before the tragedy on Avid Road.
Oh, damn. So this
Davis goes inside while Meredith stays behind in the car. She's FaceTiming with her kids, who are at Bud's house and using their dad's phone to chat with her.
I got
What she
you.
doesn't know is that Bud is observing the screen as well, and he recognizes the scenery in the background. He doesn't know for certain that she's...
So she talking to the kids like everything normal. Bud is looking at the FaceTime call, looking at the background like, oh, yeah, bitch, I know where you at.
Davis, but he has his suspicions. It's 8:48 p.m., and a bad night is only just beginning. Many
He
hours
tweaked
later,
out.
deputies at Bud's
That's a
house
crash
take careful note of the fresh, oily footprints that decorate the floor.
So, footprints.
Oily footprints. Oh, yeah, he caught red-handed. And he had no, he caught red-handed.
Footprints.
He told on himself, and dude died. It's over with for Bud.
Footprints.
Bud gonna be locked his ass up.
That's the door I came in.
They about to lock Bud up.
Ladies and gentlemen,
For sure.
we got
Oily
Bud getting locked
footprints. Oily footprints.
The investigators follow the footprint trail back to a bedroom where they appear to come to an end at the foot of the bed.
Is this parents' room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Twist there, one here. This bunch, yeah, a bunch right here. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the shoes that he's got on now.
Yeah.
Investigators will indeed find
His dumb
oily
ass ain't
residue
take
on
the
the shoes
shoes
Bud
off.
is wearing that night, as
Dang,
well as a
boy,
small
he
amount of
toasted.
what appears to be blood on his hands.
Literally, he got caught red-handed. Like, he got caught with the knife in his hand, blood still on his shirt. Like, he got caught red-handed, bro. Because it's over with.
Both were
Bud.
presumably clean
Bud
earlier
Ackerman
that
about to
night
get
when he
locked
was
his
at a
ass
local
up.
bar called the Key West Club, where surveillance shows him ordering at least 4 beers over an hour-and-a-half time period.
got
But
drunk.
Bud isn't just drinking and socializing. He's making repeated attempts to get in contact with Meredith, who's left Break on the Lake and is now with Davis at a friend's party.
So that's what happened. He was already mad and salty about the situation. Now he's sitting here getting drunk and drunk and drunk. See, this is why you need to put the cup down and get you some thork and some grabber leaf, roll it up, and just vibe and chill out, bro. Just relax. We don't do that. I don't know what. Listen, man. If you mad about something, you fuck that damn girl. You feel me? Why is this illegal and the cup is legal? I don't understand that at all, bro. If he would have had some loud in his hand, specifically some loud rolled up in some grabber leaf, he would have been over chilling. He would have been over groovy. You feel me? He not gonna get mad, or he would have calmed down like, man, fuck her. I'm doing my own. You feel me though?
At one point, frustrated that Meredith won't take his calls, Bud texts her a message. "Why do you hate me? I just don't understand."
Damn.
When a friend who was at Key West Club that night calls Meredith to tell her that Bud is gone, Meredith and Davis head up to the bar themselves. According to what Meredith would later tell investigators, Bud continued calling repeatedly during this time. She says that when she finally did take his call, he demanded to know where she was and why she was refusing to speak to him. The call logs would later reveal that between 9:07 p.m. and 12:15 a.m. that night, Bud attempted to call Meredith a total of 36 times.
Damn.
At his residence,
and I ain't gonna lie. See, I'm gonna say this too. She bogus if she not telling, what's his name? Davis. If she not telling Davis, like, hey, my ex tweaking, like, we should probably get up out of here. Like, he on one. Like, he done called me 36 times. Look, I've been like, bitch, it's time to go.
After the incident, investigators take a close look at Bud's Ford F-250, which just happens to look like it's been in a crash.
That's wild. Yeah, that's what I walked up and I was like, oh yeah. You see that? Yeah. Yeah. That's a palm mark. But like that right there.
That's a little dent.
Yeah. There's little specks right there. Mm-hmm.
Bud himself refuses to answer any questions without a lawyer present, but the circumstantial evidence is piling up quickly. As for Meredith, she says she tried reaching out to Bud's friends and family while at the Key West Club earlier that night. In the meantime, Davis sent a text message to a friend saying, "FYI, apparently Bud is drunk and out trying to hunt Meredith down. She's wanting to call the cops. I was hoping maybe you could get his dad to rope him in."
Davis ain't from the street he needs, apparently, folks, on Fulton Grave, and unfortunately, that's what took his life. Because let me tell you something, any nigga from any type of environment, you would know. If you know this information and you already knew this, and he calling 36 times and he trying to hunt you down and all that shit, it's time to go, brother. I'm not finna stay right here. It's time to go. I ain't saying you gotta break up with your bitch, but damn, you got to go. You got to get the fuck up out of here, dude. I'm telling you.
At almost the same time, Bud Ackerman is on the hunt, scoping out the parking lot at the now closed Break on the Lake restaurant for any signs of Meredith and Davis. He makes 2 circles through the lot before leaving. Investigators will later learn, thanks to the Ford's onboard computer, that he also drove down the street where Meredith lived and down the street where Davis lived in an effort to find the couple. Back at the Key West Club, Davis decides enough is enough and tells Meredith he's going to call Bud and talk to him about the relentless attempts to get her on the phone.
Why are you calling him? This is pissing him off even more. No, bro. And I'm not trying to be, you feel me, mean, because I know he lost his life for my nigga. No.
Meredith watches her boyfriend walk away, never imagining it would be for the last time. Bud would later characterize the call as aggressive, saying that Davis was threatening to beat him up. While the true nature of the conversation cannot be known, what is known is that Davis and Bud agree to meet near the intersection of Avid Road and Sawgrass Place. According to Bud, and confirmed by the call logs, he called Davis back at 1:09 a.m. He says he told Davis at that time that he wouldn't be meeting him after all, and would instead be going home. Bud says that Davis cursed at him and taunted him for backing out, at which time he drove straight to the meeting place. At 1:11 a.m., his final approach is caught on a local resident's surveillance camera.
That's Bud looking for him. Oh, he found him. It sounded like he hit him.
The camera only captures the sound of the impact, but
hit
another
him hard
resident's
too,
camera
bro.
records the moment of impact itself. The first camera not only captures the sound of the incident, but also Bud yelling something in the seconds following the impact.
Just screaming at him, just tweaking.
At 1:13 a.m., Bud's truck can be seen leaving the area.
Bud thought he was
would
in
later
GTA.
say that the collision was an accident caused by Davis standing in the middle of the road. Bud says that he only saw Davis at the last second, at which point he jerked the steering wheel as hard as he could to avoid Davis and smash into his car instead. The onboard computer system shows that he did not hit the brakes and was traveling at 25 miles per hour in his Ford F-250.
See, that's why you can't be committing crimes, folks. They got onboard computer systems that can tell when you hit the brakes and shit, bro.
Davis would die that night at Self Regional Medical Center at the age of 46.
Davis.
At 6:30 in the morning on May 7th, roughly 5 hours after the incident, Bud Ackerman is arrested and transported to the Greenwood County Detention Center. On trial for murder the following year, he would insist that he never meant to harm Davis McClendon that night, and that it was only due to panic that he failed to call 911. The jury deliberated for less than 30 minutes before...
And that's not good. If it's short, it's not good. Well, it could be. Sometimes you could be short and they like, he innocent. Like, he gonna. Most of the times, though, if it's real short, it's not
for
good.
Delivering a unanimous verdict of guilty.
Unanimous. I mean,
in October 2024, 42-year-old William Bud Ackerman was sentenced to 45 years in prison for murder. He's housed at the Tiger River Correctional Institution in Spartanburg County, South Carolina.
It's over with for you, Bud. Bud, not Buddy. Now, for everybody that keeps, let's just take the score real quick. Let's just keep score, okay? So Davis passed away over some booty that wasn't even his booty. It wasn't even his booty. He probably hit it a few times. It wasn't even his booty that he died for. Bud killed Davis. And so now Bud is doing 45 years, and he was 43 when he got convicted. He's not getting out. He's not making it out of that jail. It's over with. So now, who does that leave? Meredith and the kids. So now the kids don't got no dad. And guess what Meredith is somewhere doing? Fucking another dude. So where did this get us? Nowhere. You killed him, he died, you went to jail, and she out here fucking somebody else.